Namaskar and welcome to Yogami. I'm your coach Deepika Lalwani, and before we dive into our practice, let's bring our palms together, close our eyes and take a moment to center our mind. Focus on your breath, and with every exhale, allow yourself to relax and bring your mind to the present moment. Observe your posture. Upright your spine and dig your sit bones into the mat. Come back and relax. For pranayam and meditation, you can choose to sit in any of the following 3 asanas that I am going to teach now. First one is Sukhasana. In Sukhasana, your legs are bent at the knee and gently crossed. Your back is upright. The next one is Ardha Padmasana, wherein you can choose to put any one of your feet on the opposite thigh with your sole facing up and your heel touching the pubic bone. If your knees feel comfortable, sit in Purna Padmasana, wherein both your feet are on opposite thighs and your soles are facing upward. Both your heels are touching your pubic bone. Now let's learn the hand mudra that we use in most of the pranayams. Lift your right hand up and spread out your fingers. Fold your index finger and wrap your thumb around it. Now bring your hand back on the knee with palm facing up. This is called as Chinna Mudra. Make the same mudra with the other hand as well. This is the basic asana that we use for most of the pranayams. Now, let's get started. Kapalbhati should not be performed by people who have any kind of heart issues or people suffering from high blood pressure. Let's practice Kapalbhati breathing or the breath of fire. Sitting in one of the basic meditative asanas with your hands in Chinna Mudra, take a half inhale and start exhaling sharply through your nose. As you exhale sharply, contract your abdomen. Initially, do anywhere between 10 to 50 counts of this breath in one round and then stop and take several free breaths. Kapalbhati has a cleansing effect on the lungs. It balances and strengthens the nervous system and tones the digestive organs. Sit back and breathe normally. Bhramari should not be practiced in a lying down position or while suffering from severe ear infections. Let us now practice Bhramari Pranayam or the humming bee breath. Sit in a comfortable meditation posture and lift up your elbows. Bring your middle finger on your eyes, your ring finger gently pressing your nostrils, your thumb inside your ears but gently pressing, your index finger and your pinky finger just resting on your face. Inhale through the nose and exhale slowly in a controlled manner while making a deep, steady humming sound. The sound should be soft and mellow, making the front of your forehead vibrate. Bhramari helps in getting rid of anger, anxiety, and insomnia, and increases the capacity of the body to heal itself. It strengthens and improves the voice and induces a meditative state. Bring your hands back on your knees and take a few relaxing breaths. Initially, 5 to 10 rounds of Bhramari breathing is sufficient. You can slowly increase the duration to 10 to 15 minutes. Anulom Vilom or alternate nostril breathing should not be practiced while suffering from cold and flu. Let's now practice alternate nostril breathing or Anulom Vilom. But before that, it is important to learn the Nasagra Mudra. Bring the middle finger of your right hand on the center of your forehead, your thumb on the right nostril, and your ring finger on the left nostril. Relax your index finger and pinky finger. As you lift your thumb up, take a deep inhale through the right nostril and then close the right nostril. Lift up your ring finger and exhale completely through the left nostril. Now take a deep inhale through the left nostril, close the left nostril, lift up your thumb and exhale completely through the right nostril. This completes one round of Anulom Vilom. As you continue to breathe like this, try to increase the duration of each breath without straining. Try to practice 5 to 7 rounds of this breathing and then relax. This is a very relaxing and balancing breath that improves focus and concentration. This breath activates both right as well as the left hemisphere of our brains. Sit back and relax and breathe normally. This pranayam should not be practiced when suffering from cold or flu, asthma or heart-related problems. Let's learn Nadi Shodhan Pranayam or alternate nostril breathing with breath retention next. Sitting in any meditative posture with spine upright, bring your right hand in Nasagra Mudra with your middle finger placed in the center of your forehead. As you lift your thumb up, take a deep inhale into your abdomen. Close both nostrils and hold the breath for 3 seconds. Now lift the ring finger and exhale the breath completely through the left nostril. Now inhale from the left nostril. Hold the breath for 3 seconds. And as you lift up the thumb, exhale completely through the right nostril. Continue to breathe and slowly keep increasing the duration of inhalation, breath hold, and exhalation. You can try and retain the breath for up to 10 seconds. Nadi Shodhan Pranayam helps in cleansing our nadis and balancing the Ida and Pingala nadi. Sit back and relax and breathe normally. Let's finish our practice by lying down comfortably and relaxing in Shavasana. Sit on your mat, come to a supine position, lying on your back. Keep your legs wider than your hips and your hands away from the body, palms facing up. Allow your feet to fall sideways. And now take a few deep inhalations and very long exhalations. Notice your breath moving in and out of your body and let your breath follow its natural cycle. Do not try to control your breath right now. Just be aware of it and just enjoy the beauty of your breath. With each inhalation, experience a sense of expansion and openness in the body, and with each exhalation, feel a sense of relaxation and peacefulness. Every time you exhale, let go of any tension in the muscles. Feel the weight of your body on the floor. And allow yourself to melt a little bit further down into the floor underneath you, letting go completely, surrendering to the gravity. Notice your breath as it comes in and goes out of the body, knowing you are breathing. Stay in this state for a few minutes. Stretch out your legs. Stretch out your arms above the head. Just be here for a while. Turn on the left side. And slowly come back to a sitting position. Bring your hands in prayer pose or Namaskar Mudra and be thankful for all your blessings. Now start rubbing your palms. Make them nice and warm. And now place your warm palm on your eyes, massaging your eyes gently. Bring your hands back in prayer pose and slowly open up your eyes. Thank you for practicing with me today. I will see you again on Yogami.